Hi, I'm Bo with Windsor, and we're here today at Adams City High, home of the Eagles, to introduce you to Windsor's chemical-free stripping system. You see, Windsor's chemical-free stripping system is unique in that it uses cylindrical rollers, not pads. This affords us two very distinct advantages. The first advantage is the amount of pressure we're able to apply to the floor. The more pressure you can apply, the faster you get the job done and the more finish you remove. You see, when you take a pad and you apply downforce to it, the downforce spreads out over the pad and dilutes. Contrast that with a roller, which has a very small contact area, and you're able to get a much higher concentration of pressure on the floor. The second big advantage that we have is production rate. You see, a cylindrical roller spins and turns, and centrifugal force pulls all the debris that you're picking up off the floor, the finish you're removing, from the roller. This means you don't have to stop and clean out the roller as often as you would with a pad. So let's start by taking a look at the units that utilize the Windsor cylindrical stripping system. The units that can be utilized with the Windsor chemical-free stripping system are the Saber Blade 16, the Pivot, and the Chariot iScrub 22X SP. Let's take a look at the cylindrical roller system itself. The Windsor chemical-free stripping system consists of three components. The first is a shaft that will be purchased one time and used with all the cylindrical rollers that you'll utilize. The shaft fits right into the middle of the roller and is held in place with this clip. Simply apply the clip at the back end of the shaft, push down, and turn clockwise to lock into place. The cylindrical roller pad is now ready to use. The machines that utilize Windsor's chemical-free stripping system require a set of rollers. On average, each set of rollers can strip approximately 5,000 square feet. Let's take a look at how to install the chemical-free stripping rollers on the Saber Blade 16 and the Pivot. Because the bases of each of these units is very similar, we'll install the rollers on the Saber Blade 16. Start by tipping the machine back so that you can access the base. On each of the rollers, you'll notice that one end has a star drive and a spring, and the other end contains a bearing. To install it, simply take the end with the star drive and the spring, push it onto the star drive on the unit, press down on the top, and it'll pop right into place. Do that with both rollers, and you're ready to use the chemical-free stripping system. Next, let's look at how to put the chemical-free stripping rollers on the Chariot iScrub 22. Start by opening the gates so that you can access the scrub deck. Once you've got the gates open, you'll need to remove the wet sweep tray. This will allow you access to see how this lines up on the other end on the drive shaft. Start by installing the roller that's furthest to the front. Once the rollers are in place, close the gate and press the end of each roller and pop it up into place. Once you've closed the gates and replaced the wet sweep tray, you're ready to go. So there you have it. You're now ready to implement the Windsor chemical-free stripping system in your facility.